Hey, what's up guys, it's me Reload here today bringing you another new video. Today's video is another setup video. I know I've done a lot of these, but I just got a camera. I have the Sony a6000 right now, and I'm gonna start using it. I just ordered an a6400 body, so the audio is not gonna be good as this. I just ordered an a6400 body, so the audio on this is not gonna be nearly as good as that one, because that one can take an external mic and this one cannot. I just got this one for just a face cam, really. But they all both use the same lens, which is really nice. Anyways. So you come up here, there's my door, come here, Viper, Continental GT, Camaro, Wyra, something SLK, and a Aventador. And you come down here, it's not perfect, I don't care. So here is this Alexa Echo thing, never mind.
The updated design.
Okay, here's actually a light. I have a light strip above my bed, so if it's late at night, I just want to see my bed. I don't have to turn on all the lights, or I don't have to get up over here, but I do have a light switch right here which controls like these lights up here. I just have that. Clean clothes I haven't put away because I don't want to. My bed, I never make it. Here is just a bunch of, I like cars. I have a lot of Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. Yeah. There's some up here. You can pause it and look at them if you want. That's all good. Then I have a whole bunch more over here. And trying to see. Oh, here's some here. Trying to see where to walk so I don't trip on anything. And here, there, and there. Add one. Right there, and got some more up here. Trying not to trip over on my stuff. Oh, did I miss something? There. Yep, that's all of them. So here is a futon. I just have literally just random stuff. Monitor, VR Rift. Nerf bullet things right there. Weighted blanket I actually like a lot. Here's a couch to watch my TV that I really never watch. Xbox One on here. I'll get to my setup in a second. Advanced Warfare Edition Xbox One, which is really kind of rare to be honest. Old Sony TV. I ran out of space over there and in my drawers, so I just have these shorts. I actually kind of like them. Let me do this. Yeah, that's the shorts. Then I got a sweatshirt right here. It's just a basic sweatshirt, nothing really fancy about it. And then I have this, a Victory Royale hoodie. That's because I'm cool. I just have to return it. I thought it was mini ATX. It's not. Or SFX, it's not SFX, so that's cool. Here's just a mini or micro ATX, the Corsair 280X Ice. It's the one with the glass. I forgot what it's called. Then here are just some boxes I have. Yeezys. I don't remember what those are. Jordan slides. Pharrell's Cloud. Oh, what are they called? On Clouds. Super comfortable. Some Legos there. Here's my chair box. One of the greatest games of all time. Monitor arms, that's on my monitor. Vertical arm right there. Corsair, NZXT H1. I don't know how I mixed it up that badly. My old 360, just a bunch of random stuff I keep in here. Bubble wrap for whenever I sell stuff. And here's just a bunch of stuff for mining, for like the PCIe power cords. Then I got some sweatshirts here. Because I have actually just one free from something over there. Got some fans, a mic and a mouse and battery chargers. This thing doesn't work. One of the super like $18 cheap capture card to replace the Elgato Cam Link. It didn't work with mine, but it still might be good. Corsair power supply, 16 gigs of RAM, 8 gigs of RAM, and then a bunch of external, like here's my external mic, is what I told you is what I use. And then some other, the wireless, the lav mic here. Yeah, my camera, the a6000 doesn't have an external power or external mic input, but the A6400 does, and they both use the same mount. So I just got an A6400 because they both use the Sony E mount, which is super, super awesome. Then I added a light strip on the bottom of this, so I think it looks okay. Fan here. Just because this whole area over here is like its own, like there's no electronics really over here, and these lights are usually off too. And it's just really cold air, so I just have this, just push the air over to the warm side. A drill, some wood, pogo stick, some shoes I use for my treadmill, a gun, a BB gun. This is where I do some crunch stuff, or not crunch, I like go, you can literally see the path right there. My current case, I have a box for this case actually, which is right here. This, I need a 2-slot GPU. I can't use a 2.5 at all, it doesn't fit. It's so close, but it doesn't fit. Like, it's super, super slim. The motherboard's in there. I can use the same CPU, which I might get a new one. I have no reason to though. But it's, if it was in here, it'd be a 3080 or 3070 Ti, Ryzen 7 5800X, and a 750 watt Corsair SFX power supply. They're like the same size as this. That's why I have that one over there. Right there in that box. It says it's SFX, it is not. Another mini ITX board for Intel 8000 and 9000 series. Games, golf balls. And down here is my mining rig itself, like the frame. The White House. Then some shoes here. This is what I'm talking about here. I have two 3080s. They both don't fit in this. They're just too big to fit in here. Just too big. I got all my boxes in here. This is the CPU cooler I'm going to be using for that build. Then I have two 1300 watt power supply boxes right here. The motherboard for that build, the mini ITX, old A50s, the rare red ones, and then actually, yeah, got the pink ones, bro. The rare pink ones. You can tell because this is a fabric. It's not how it is on the new one. It's not plastic. The rare pink A40s. I had the yellow and orange ones at my mom's house, and those, I have every color of the Neon series, which I'm so like, oh, it's insane. Here's a motherboard, two motherboards actually. This is the mining one. Here's the 750 watt SFX, which is in that build right there. Got a whole bunch of good stuff in here, so yeah, that's kind of it for that. I guess it's just my setup now. So here's where I got my chair, and it'll sit down. This is my view. I like vertical is the best way for your monitors of all time. Always go vertical. They are literally the best. Here is a Shure SM7B with the Elgato Wave right there. Here's my old phone. Logitech G Pro Superlight. This thing is amazing. I don't play mouse and keyboard. I only play controller. Like it's connected to my PC right now. But it's this mouse is awesome. I absolutely love it. Here's a Logitech Smart keyboard or something. I wanted to get away from the gaming stuff just because I like this. It has the functionality. One of my favorite things for making thumbnails is that button right there, F8. Very good, very, very nice to have. Lights for my light strip up here. Tripod. This is where my camera sits, so it'll see. This is actually where my C920 was. Basically, my chair. How it's supposed to be. That's basically the angle that it's supposed to see. Just like this is random stuff, controller stuff, mic stuff. I got a phantom power supply, cloud lifter, the pop filter from my Shure SM7B, a blue Yeti, and a blue Snowball pop filter. There's so much random stuff. Then down there, it's just a bunch of more random stuff. Got the CZ Astro A50s Gen 2 or 4. 2, 3. Then here is my PC. So it is a Ryzen 7 5800X and a 3080, 16 gigs of RAM. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. I got this case because it's all black and it has that's the box that was right over there. That was it for this one, the Fractal design. It's awesome because it has soundproof foam inside of it, or it's somewhat soundproof. There's definitely a noticeable difference in my old case. And I had the Noctua CPU fan in there, or CPU cooler, and it's awesome. This thing is great, and the temps are amazing. but it doesn't fit inside the mini ITX case. So I'm just gonna get a 2-slot 3080, and there's still another 3080, so it works out fine. And then one thing actually I want to point out, for Christmas I got these cable management things under here. Look at it, bro. These things are amazing. I mean, it's not perfect, obviously, but like, here, do this. Like, yeah, you're just standing looking at my setup. It looks pretty, other than the iPhone charger right there, it looks fine. It looks great. I love it. And I have a small light strip you can see on the back of my couch right there. But it's great. I think it's awesome. I think it looks really good. Also, one thing I just want to say, because I'm really smart, air freshener right there, hanging up from my power supply for my light strip. See that? Air freshener. So, yeah, that is my setup. I didn't show myself because I haven't showered yet. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. That'll surely be appreciated. And yeah, it's been Reload. Later.